Hello everyone, Ardo Cal here for BSEPro.com here at Squared Circle Training in Toronto, Ontario. Behind me, you see the likes of Boris Brezhnev, Ali Atish, and Buck Gunderson, all members of the BSE Pro Young Stars team, as they go into the tournament of their lives on Sunday, August the 16th, taking on the BSE Pro Stars team, who have such accolades as former BSE Suicide Six-Pack champions, Tag Team champions, and Adrenaline Cup winners. With me now, the leader of the Young Stars team, Captain Anthony Fiasco. Thanks for taking time out of your busy training. You guys have been here for multiple days, for multiple hours, training for this tournament that's happening on the 16th. I want to ask you, first of all, in terms of getting the team cohesive, putting differences aside, how were you able to do that going into this tournament?
Well, you know what? We all kind of sat down and we realized that we all kind of have the same goals, and we really just want to be respected as wrestlers. So we realized, you know what? Let's put our differences aside. You know, we don't got to have lunch with each other, but let's do this. Let's try and get on that same stage with the big boys.
Certainly right. You see them training behind us right here. Let me ask you about your opponent on August the 16th, Ashley Six, one of the most decorated wrestlers in our BSE Pro locker room, former three-time Adrenaline Cup winner, former Suicide Six-Pack champion, and captain of his BSE Pro Stars team. Now, what are your thoughts going into that matchup? It's a pretty big one for you.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest. You know what? On paper, there's probably no one better than Ashley Six. I definitely know what he's capable of, but I'm going to come there. I'm going to bring my A game, so I hope he does the same. Because like I said, man, we're here to make a point. For too long, we had to change in hallways and in closet doors. For too long, we've had to walk around the locker room with our heads down. And for too long, we've basically been like the laughingstock of the locker room. Like, you know, do we even deserve to be here? We're going to prove that, and we're going to start August 16th.
One thing I have to ask you before I let you go, Anthony, is you also have a match for the BSE Suicide Six-Pack Championship, the largest belt in professional wrestling in the independents. I have to ask you, does this weigh on your thoughts at all going into this matchup with Ashley Six or this tournament in general?
You know what? I'm definitely just trying to keep my head straight. You know what I mean? I'm always looking over my shoulder. I'm doing my thing, but you know what? They're both big matches, and I'm both going to bring everything that I have. So I hope everyone else does the same. Ashley Six, the other 5 people in that Suicide Six-Pack, bring it, because I am. Feel me?
Thank you very much, Anthony. We'll let you get back to your training. The BSE Young Stars taking on the BSE Pro Stars. A series of one-on-one matchups in tournament fashion will happen on Sunday, August the 16th at the Terry Miller Recreation Center in Brampton, Ontario. For BSE Pro, this is Ardo Cal signing off.